Yep, we'll do this on and when the other transfer has it.
But we've got two very good operable steam engines out of those rebuilds.
Yeah, we were looking at that. Sweet.
The 630 actually runs out of its 15 years next year.
Oh, no.
At the we'll have it for the whole year.
That's good.
It runs out at the beginning of March 2026.
It really, really makes it
It makes sense why. But it's
ordered
annoying.
tubes for it. They've actually been delivered already.
Okay.
Or at least the big superheater blues anyway.
Right.
How long do you think she'll be out of service for?
I'm guessing a couple of years.
Yeah.
They can't seem to make up their mind if they want to keep it as a coal burner or if they want to convert to oil.
I know 2100's going oil.
Yeah,
And I don't. Have they made a decision on 4070 yet? I don't know. That's probably oil.
I mean, it's rebuilt, 100% rebuilt. So.
Yeah.
As much as I like the original and as much as I like hand firing coal, I know oil is the future.
Yeah.
If you want to be able to run these things,
Yeah, it's so much cleaner, easier.
I don't think it's going to become cost prohibitive to run coal.
Yes.
And then on top of that, they're going to start cracking down, I think, on ash disposal. I think that's where they're going to end up getting us.
Yeah. That's the pain.
I mean, I'll take coal if they want to keep it coal. I'll keep firing coal.
Right.
Yeah.
I love hand firing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stoker fire when I'm on the 01, especially on trips to Georgia. But I much prefer the 630. It runs so much better. It fires so much better. The throttle is so much more responsive on it.
Yeah.
It rides rougher because it doesn't have a trailing wheel or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
So the cab is sitting right over that number 4 driver.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just glad it's not a deckless engine.
Yeah.
I'm still amazed how much room is in this cab. It's just like awesome.
185.
Well, there's no-
It's in there, tag 8225. 225, belt line switch is mine and lock for your move, main to the belt. We are headed your way.
Hey, after lunch for your crew, I'm looking at the map of the announcement microphone from your connection.
Let me find out. I'll get that back to the in there, conductor. Hello, Conductor Shields.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. 225 crew is wanting to know if one of y'all has the announcement microphone for Grand Junction for y'all.
Yeah, I found it.
Hello, Caleb.
I'm listening.
Jonathan has it.
Copy that. Just got the door. Anybody listening, take it off as the trucking has the announcement microphone. 225 out. Hello, Travis.
Hello.
Yeah, we got somebody that'll run the mic up there.
Oh, yeah, they're needing it in the depot as soon as we pull in.
Yep. But it would be too late by then, but yeah.
Brady's, Caleb says it'll be too late by then, so no need to rush on it.
Hopefully too late. No problem.
One of these days, I'm going to see one of them T1s in operation. I tried to go see 2102 a couple of years ago, and the day I was gonna chase on Saturday and then ride on Sunday.
Right.
Sunday trip became a diesel trip because they couldn't. Reading and Northern said they couldn't justify running the thing 2 days in a row because it won't fit on the turntable at Fort Clinton. They have to take it all the way back up to Fox to turn it. It's over halfway to Jim Ford.
Yeah.
They have to take the train up there and turn it anyway, but they don't want to drag the steam engine all the way up there if they don't have to.
Yeah. Wear and tear.
So my planned steam trip became an F unit trip, which I was not complaining about because that's what I originally had tickets to ride behind in the first place. Was the F
Yeah, I was
units.
gonna say that'd be cool too.
But then I was going to chase the steam engine Saturday and ride the diesels on Sunday.
Right.
And turn the day I was going to chase was the day the firing table melted on the thing.
Oh no.
So I ended up chasing a pair of SD50s pulling a passenger train.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not exactly common passenger train power.
No.
They were following behind the passenger train anyway in case something happened in 2102.
Right.
They were there to take over.
Yeah.
And they took over at Port Clinton.
Have you ever gotten up to see the big boy yet?
I've seen it twice.
Oh, we were just, for the first time we got lucky this summer, we got to chase it. Oh, what an experience. That was so much fun.
I got to chase it on its inaugural trip when it double-headed with 844 out to Ogden.
Right.
Ooh, yeah.
And then I chased it again a couple of years later from Beaumont, Texas to New Orleans.
Wow. Very cool.
When it was on its inaugural trip, that was when my wife and I were on our honeymoon.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, look,
85 miles over to approaching McCoy Bridge.
I actually have my big boy t-shirt on right now.
Our honeymoon was a 16-day, 5,200-mile road trip.
Oh, that sounds like
That's
We got to
fun.
do some of her stuff. We got to do a lot of railroad stuff.
Yeah,
Our first day, we drove from Chattanooga here to St. Louis.
right.
We went to the Museum of Transportation.
Oh, nice.
And we're walking around their yard. My wife says, "What's that big engine sitting way down yonder?" I said, "That's a big boy." She goes, "That's good Lord, that's a big engine."
Yeah.
And then we went. Of course, we did some of the other touristy stuff.
Right.
Had some of the best barbecue I think I've ever had in St. Louis at the
Oh,
Shaved
yeah.
Duck.
There's definitely some good stuff down there.
And then we went to the Arch, but we stayed at Union Station Hotel
Oh, really?
in a
Oh.
P&O themed room.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I want to get out to the
Then the next day we drove from St. Louis all the way to Colorado Springs,
Oh, wow.
across Missouri and across Kansas in one day.
Yeah,
That sucked.
I did that on a motorcycle. It's a very
I don't think I want to do that again.
very long ride.
And it was on a Sunday, so finding gas stations that were open out in the middle of Kansas was hard.
Yeah, it's all grassland, man. It's nothing out there.
But then we went to, then we rode the Royal Gorge Railroad while we were in Colorado Springs.
Oh, that's cool. That's just so many.
185 eastbound, Garland, Junction, not Cheetah Tower out. But then we went horseback riding in the Garden of the Gods. So we did
that
some of her
would-
stuff too.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
And then after that, we drove up to Evanston, Wyoming to intercept Big Boy in 844.
Cool.
Chased
Nice.
it the next day out to Ogden. Then we did the 150th anniversary celebration in Ogden.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Unfortunately, 844 wasn't with it this time around.
Yeah, 844 hasn't ran since that trip.
Oh, hasn't it?
No.
I thought it was doing some other stuff out there.
Then they went, then after Ogden, we went out to Great Salt Lake and everything, went out on Antelope Island. Then we drove down to Ely, Nevada. We did
Oh,
a double
yeah,
header.
Ely.
We rode a doubleheader on the Nevada Northern.
I've always wanted to go visit that rail yard up there in Nevada.
It is middle of
Nowhere, yeah.
Like we crossed the Nevada state line, and then there was a sign that said "Next gas 150 miles." Like, okay, we're in for it now.
Yeah.
After Nevada Northern, we went and checked out this ghost town called Rhyolite, Nevada, right on the California line.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
From there we
I grew
drove-
up in California, so.
And from there we drove to from there we went back to through Las Vegas, stopped and saw the other 844 GP30,
Right.
and then we drove from there on to Kingman, Arizona.
Oh,
We
nice.
were trying to stop at Hoover Dam, but they wouldn't let us down there too because I had my handgun in my truck with me. They wouldn't let us down there to see the dam.
Yeah, I got mine out.
From Kingman, we drove to the Grand Canyon Railway, rode the train to and from the canyon.
We did too. That was fun.
It was diesel powered the day we rode.
Yeah, same for us.
But that was the second time I'd been there. The first time I was there, it was steam powered.
that would
I've,
be nice.
I've been there and rode behind both 29 and 4960. When I was there
nice.
the first time, it was a photo charter.
Right.
So we had unassisted steam, 40-mile-an-hour run-bys.
Wow. That was cool.
What I will say though is for the T1.
And then after that, we went and spent like 4 days in Durango.
Oh, nice.
This was the second time I've been to Durango.
Wow. I'm jealous.
If I had to work anywhere but here, it'd be Durango and Silver City.
That's a beautiful area from what I've read.
Then we came back through Amarillo and Little Rock.
20.
Man, that's not